Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to another reaction to An Idiot Abroad. So this is a Twitch points requested by Quaid. Thank you, Quaid, for using your points on this. This is the first episode of this I've done in a little bit. Last time I did an episode of this was September of 23. So yeah, it's been a bit. The one we're doing today is Series 2, Episode 2.
The bucket list.
Ah, yes.
See the glaciers before they melt. Go on an African safari.
Be careful, zebras, dude.
Encounter
They're
the
fucking
world's
mean.
largest mammal. The ultimate things to do before you die. Or are they?
If I was on my deathbed, there's no way I'd want to be climbing Kilimanjaro.
It's not things to do a few minutes before you die. It's things to do in your life.
Easy boys, easy boys.
It's difficult. He was so suspicious after the last time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, God, Jesus. We've told him that he gets to choose from the list whatever he wants to do.
This is like an Attenborough moment.
But that doesn't mean that there won't be a few treats in store that he's not expecting.
Fucking hell.
This is a man who's reluctant. This is a man who doesn't want to do these things.
No.
Let it happen.
No.
It's making
Let
Carl
it
do
happen.
things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah. This isn't his list.
Didn't I see that one last time?
Travel the Trans-Siberian Railway. Oh, wow. That's the stuff of dreams, isn't it? This is known as the greatest train journey in the world. That's its nickname.
But is that because most train journeys aren't that great anymore? I never get on the Pendolino from Euston to Manchester. You know, I'm looking forward to this. I do it because it's getting me from A to B.
Well, I've always wanted to do the Trans-Siberian Express. I'm fascinated by Russia, a place of amazing... it's the history
It's
alone.
grim though, isn't it, Russia?
Yeah.
Well, all of it. It's the biggest country in the world, and all of it's grim.
The bits you see on the telly is people queuing for spuds and stuff like that. Now, maybe it is a good train journey to them. Maybe their other trains are worse than ours.
What if I told you this? The luxury carriages of the Trans-Siberian Express have, you know, all the modern cons. It's like luxury stuff.
What's the toilet situation on the train?
I mean, as I understand it, and I have never been on the journey, so I can't say for certain, but there's, you know...
Toilets.
There's toilets.
Yeah, that's right, toilets.
As long as there's toilets.
How long are you on the toilet?
Ages. I sit there
Why?
loads. It's me time, isn't it? I like to sit in there. It's me. There's no one else coming in annoying me when I'm in there. Everywhere else I go in the house, Suzanne's there. You haven't done this yet. Have you called them
Stevens.
yet? That needs fixing.
A hardcore
She doesn't
Korean.
come in there. Shut the door, sit there, my legs go numb. That's a thing for me that I've got to get up in a minute, because otherwise she will have to come in and help me off.
What a life! What a life!
I like-
He's carved out for himself.
It's not one that jumps out for.
That's the life right there,
I'm
honestly.
not over the moon with it, but it's better than the others. That's the problem with this list.
Can we sign you up for this one? Yeah?
Great.
Trans-Siberian Express.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
All right. Just give us a lift into town.
Hope you do not value life too much and got good life insurance. The brakes in this car just failed. It's the worst car I ever bought. It's British, and I never thought a car could be made that bad.
Right.
What brings you here?
Holy
I'm going
shit.
on the train on the
The
Trans-Siberian
hell?
Railway.
The worst car I've
Things to
ever
do before you
been.
die.
British.
Why would I want to do something that's totally predictable? I'll leave it to you, British. You will be packed in a smelly carriage with Russians who will not wash for a week, but they will drink a lot.
This guy's cooking you
Siberia is
crazy.
nothing, just one huge field.
You're not selling it to me.
So anyway, what do you want to see? The red square?
Whatever you think is worth seeing here.
Nothing.
Right, well, that's not great. I mean, I thought I was miserable.
Yeah.
Good Jesus.
Bro said, fuck where I live.
Honestly, if that's what I'm like, Suzanne always says that I moan a lot. I'm nowhere near that level, surely. If she moans at me again, I wish she was here, really, just so I can say, come and meet this miserable bastard. I mean, he's in the wrong job, isn't he? He's working with tourists.
They don't get that many tourists here, Carl.
But because of him, they would. Don't have him as the first point of contact when people come in. Honestly, if there was a plane going back now, I'd get on it. Forget the train journey.
That is funny as fuck.
Got a text just asking me to go and check a place out and get some food. Oh, it's got to be better than the taxi ride, hasn't it?
Oh. Bros are here.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Cheers.
What do you think? Food looks alright.
The building's lovely, it's just that there's a lot of blokes sat around with next to no on. Are they totally nude? I didn't want to look properly, I just sort of saw...
They're just vibing.
Some of them are.
It's leather furniture. You shouldn't sit on a leather sofa with a bare ass. I didn't like getting my dad's Ford Cortina with shorts on because your skin sticks to it. I certainly
true.
don't want my bollocks stuck to this. And I don't even want to touch it now. I mean, it's wipeable. But has it been wiped?
I brought you some towel and a hat. You're gonna go to the steam room now.
Steam room?
Steam room? Yeah, it's what we're here for.
I didn't know that. Nobody said that.
Get dressed and we're waiting you in the steam room.
OK, I'll see you in a bit.
See you.
Cheers.
It's show time. Let's go. Let's go. Get dressed well.
It's showtime.
This is you.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna take a shower first. Because you're gonna get wet.
Now everything's hot.
No, it's not so hot.
What the hell are they doing?
I like a massage. I love it when I get in. I say to Suzanne, rub my legs, they're active. Rub my neck.
Yeah.
Just a nice rub, that's all I want. Nice and quiet. 10 minutes of that. Whale noises.
Did they do this on Travel Man? Something like this?
I've never seen anyone in a sauna getting hit
I
by a
think they
scrub.
did.
It's like being in a car wash.
It looks so much familiar.
And the thing is, because I can't feel anything at the moment, 'cause I feel scalded, they might be nettles. I'll be covered in rashes in a bit, and then they'll be whacking me again with dock leaves.
I'm pretty
Is it good or what?
He says a lot that women aren't here, because women are a bit more screwed on, I think, when it comes to knowing how to relax. There you go off and have a nice little face rub. Leg massage. Facial.
Pause.
I mean, how did they do a facial here? Rub your face with a brick. It seems like everything...
You don't want to
enjoy
know.
anything. Can't wait to get out of Moscow. I haven't enjoyed it very much, to be honest. I've had enough of it. Got some revels, just to keep me going, you know, on the train. Glad just to get on the tracks, really. Start the journey that I'm here for.
Oh yeah, cars, nice.
This is all a bit sort of Aberdeen Angus Steakhouse, 70s. But other than that, it's sound. Yeah, perfect. This is all I want, my own space. No people annoying me, no noise, no crowds.
We'll see how long that lasts.
I just look out the window.
I give it 30 seconds.
Which is what it's all about, isn't it?
You're just gonna keep yourself to yourself.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not here to annoy anyone. They don't have to annoy me. Let's just enjoy it. For me, it's perfect. I can't moan. Ricky and Steve, this is what they said I was going to get, and they've delivered. No, I'm not going to moan.
You will be soon. There we go.
Ваше место со следующей станции в плацкартном вагоне.
No. This here.
Да, да.
Yeah.
Ваше место со следующей станции.
6.
В другом вагоне.
6.
Room 6. Room 6. Same as this?
Да.
Oh, you got a roommate?
All right, just give us a minute, because I need to get
Да, да.
bag and shoes.
Да, yes, yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll come to room 6 in a minute. All right.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a minute, I'll just put my shoes on. I'll come down to room 6.
Да, да, да.
Yeah, I'll come down in a minute. Just let me put these on and get all my stuff together.
Мы поможем вам.
And I'll come down.
Да, да, мы
Brilliant.
поможем. Да.
I will come down if you want to. I can find it on my own if you like. I can come down.
6.
Just packing my stuff. There's only 12 in that one. This is good. Smoking garage. Are we going in the rough part here? Is it much further? Much? You're having a fucking laugh. Really? Stay here. What do I do? Where will I sit? This one's mine. This isn't funny, this. This is dangerous. What class is this? Seriously. I'm sat on a shelf.
It's your class.
This isn't a bed.
That sucks.
Gee, I feel like Anne Frank. I hope there's no one...
Bro, what did you just say?
That isn't another bed up there, is it? It's just not practical, this.
That might be your craziest line ever.
Richard, stop saying at least I've got a bed. Great for putting books on. Ornaments. It's not a bed. It's not a bed.
That honestly might be his craziest line of all time. I'm like Anne Frank.
Alright, how's it going?
Did you get on the train and everything?
Well, yeah, it was lovely for about 20 minutes before they moved me to 3rd class. Nice, that.
It was experience it for a while, was it an experience it? Did you get bored with 1st class and then just want to sort of stick with the real Russia then, I suppose?
Didn't really get a chance to get bored with it.
What was 3rd class like?
What do you think? 3rd class? I didn't even know there was a 3rd class. I don't even send letters 3rd class.
Yeah, I couldn't believe there was a 3rd class. Anyway, I'm letting you out of the next stop. It's the 50th anniversary of Yuri Gagarin's first space flight. So
oh,
I've
God.
arranged for you to do some cosmonaut training. You're going to get to ride the centrifuge and experience zero gravity, everything.
Oh, that sounds fun, actually.
Very lucky, very lucky. All right, see you later.
See you later.
Gonna go on like one of them big air tube
That
things?
was done years ago. It was a nice idea.
Except, well, no.
In the 60s.
It'd be zero gravity.
Space race, wasn't they?
Well, yeah, one of the
Keep to get up
tubes,
there.
but like with no gravity.
But then it's
I
just
think it's the
died
same
out.
thing.
To me, it's how like everybody was sort of into going to Tenerife in the 80s. Everywhere has its day. Do you know what I mean? After that, Benidorm. Before that, space. It's just
space. You know what I'm talking about, like the wind tube thing.
These are places that I talked about.
I think they
in
have
certain
those
decades.
with
And
like
after a
zero
while,
gravity as well.
People realise they're not that great, and they stop going. And I think that's what happened with like space and the moon.
Oh, I suppose
I'm
being in
not
the wind
interested
tube is
in
kind of
zero
like it, but not really because it's
No,
windy.
I like having my feet on the ground and being in control
You
of
get what
where
I
I'm
mean.
going.
Point is, I think I know what he's saying.
Готовность есть.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Can I see this move without me in?
You inside.
Yeah, but is it possible to see it without me in, just
No.
to see what it does?
Но это не интересно.
Should be inside.
I thought it was a whizzy thing.
Yeah, it spins round.
To where?
And you inside.
I thought I'd seen something different to this. In James Bond, it was like an egg on an arm. And it whizzes round, and you can see my face, and I can go, whoa.
Yeah, that's a film, though.
It would make it a lot easier if I see someone else go in here, whiz round, and see what they come out like. Do I have any control?
You will not control.
You will not control.
I
It's a
came to
crazy
Russia to get on a
sentence.
train. Trans-Siberian Railway.
You will not control is. That's actually a terrifying sentence, I'm not gonna lie. You will not
Chicken.
control.
He slid in an oven.
What the hell will they put him in? An MRI machine?
Преобразователь все движения к работе готовы.
Готовность есть.
You done anything like this?
No, I haven't. No, of course I haven't. Why would I? Think about what you're asking me there, Richard. Have I done anything like this before? What's got in a tumble dryer? What do you mean, have I done anything like this before? Can you hear me?
We will hear you and see you. Ready?
Does he start off slowly?
You will
Okay.
not control.
I can feel that. Yeah. He's moving now.
It's not moving.
It is!
Moving now.
That is moving!
Try to calm down, please. They're trying to check your blood pressure.
Calm down. Stop saying that. Situation.
When the test begins, we tell you.
It's a mad thing. It was 30 years old, that bit of kit. And it looked it.
Everything is ready. Here we go. It's beginning.
Oh, this thing. Okay, I know what it is now.
It was like a giant swing ball. And I was sat in the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ.
0.5. Only half of 1G.
He's dipping up and down, man.
Прижмите побольше. Okay, 1G. How do you feel?
Yeah, just feel a bit...
Work with signals.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good for you. One
Good for
more.
you.
How fast that?
Okay, we go down.
Good for you.
Did it?
They're sensitive.
It was all right.
though.
I thought I did a good job in the end. It's not that hard being a spaceman. It's sort of built up as being tricky and complicated, but you just got to sit on your ass. At the end of the day, think about it. They sent a chimp. I mean, when you're taking over from a chimp, it's not a difficult job, is it? There's no pressure on you.
The
In fact,
chimp
there is
didn't
pressure on
come
you, 'cause if
back,
you don't get it right,
Carl.
they go, what are you doing? Chimp got it. Chimp managed to do it. Why are you ballsing it up?
The chimp was a one-way
Just gotta
fucking
go to a briefing for the zero
one-way
gravity
trip.
thing, you know, find out what it's all about.
7 a.m. We will meet you near the central gates, and we will take you to the. If during the flight itself you feel bad, don't try to keep it in yourself. Vomit. After vomiting, you'll be better. One more thing about the lamps, which are very hot, because the power is around.
I don't
1000 watts.
want to start whizzing about in zero gravity. It's worried me more seeing the briefing, seeing the footage of people floating about.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's been up there. He's done it.
That looked like
But
Fedor
what damage
Emelianenko
can he
behind him,
possibly
but
do
it's
to
probably just
himself
some
now?
Russian guy.
Years ago, when they first got on the moon or in space, it was all one small step for man, giant leap for mankind. Seen that footage? They've got David Coulthard up there messing about in a racing car. That isn't what it was invented for. I thought it was communications and all that. They're just chucking shit up there. Like, what else can we put in? What else can we see floating about? No one get any shit. Harry, have you got that old mattress? We can take it up. Do you want to see if... Do you know what I mean? What are they doing?
Hello, what is your name?
Carl.
Pilkington.
What sicknesses did you have during your life?
Oh, loads. I get headaches a lot, back pain, I've got flat feet, kidney stones.
Мы на враче.
Do you have them now?
I might have them.
Это мы посмотрим в соседнем кабинете.
Glands swollen.
Temperature is normal.
It can't be.
We will go
It
to
can't be.
another doctor.
All right, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Bro said it can't be.
Was getting excited about the zero gravity flight. Can't do it.
She doesn't recommend you to fly, but you still can fly.
Not if I've got to listen to the doctor.
What do you mean?
They have to give you a medical before you get on it.
The problem is with your throat.
But hold on, what do you mean?
Well, I can't do it. I would have loved to do it. I've never been so happy, really, to be ill. She said, your neck's all swollen, your nose is glowing, and your ears are wet or something.
You sound like a fucking Labrador.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. So you can't do the zero gravity then? It's too dangerous, is it?
It's too dangerous, but I'll just chuck something else up there.
What do you mean, give them something else to go up with? They want to see Carl Pilkington.
No, but they've booked it now, haven't they? We've booked the flight, and they might as well do it. Just got to wait here now, then. Not that bothered, if I'm honest with you.
I'm surprised he's so bothered about this. It looks fun. Yeah.
Ricky will moan going, what, we've spent all that money on a zero gravity flight?
This is what I was thinking of, kind
What
of.
else could I send up?
It's not like an air tube, though. An air tube's like up and down. This is in a plane. So.
Sick of rebels. I know what'll happen. People will go, don't you regret not doing it? No, not really. Never wanted to float about. It's never been a dream. I'm not one for getting ill either. I don't get ill that often. Got really ill when I was a kid, and I ate some old donuts from outside Hagenbach's. It's a local bakery. I went round the back and there was a load of cream donuts there and I ate them. Anyway, the cream was off. I was in agony. Doctor came round, told me mum that I was going to die. He was messing about. She didn't know. She had a panic on. She called me dad at work, said, "You got to come home, Carl's dying."
Bruh.
Oh, what's up with him? He's that load of old donuts. Meant to be whizzing through space and talking to you about donuts. Sky are going to be well pissed off with this.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's so against that.
I've upgraded to second class just so I can stretch my legs out. I'm just getting sick of this journey now.
It looked kind of fun.
It's mental how long this is. It's mental.
It's the greatest rail journey in the world. Longest trip in the world.
No, well, right, exactly. Exactly. You said greatest. It's not. It's the longest. They've sold something on the worst thing about it. Why do you want to do something the longest? Go to Tenerife on the longest flight. You wouldn't do that. You know, I want to get there, see it, and go home again.
You're missing the point, Carl.
Not missing the point. Not missing the point.
It goes a third of the length of the world.
I know, well, again, it's madness. If you're going that distance, get on a plane. We've moved on.
I'd rather do a long train ride than a plane ride, though. I just don't like
questions anyone, do they, when they say, "What do you want to do before you die?" On the longest train journey. It's never followed up with, "What? How do you do that for, you know?"
They don't have a lot of proper trains around here anyway, so, I mean, it'd be fun for me, I think.
All right.
What are you doing? Are you bored?
A little bit, yeah. I've still got this sort of throat annoying me a little bit, but yeah, a little bit bored. Not much to do, is there?
Well, once again, your mate Rick has come to your rescue because I've arranged a bit of company for you.
Oh, Christ.
I know you're a people person, so I've arranged you to meet a little magnetic fella. Get yourself down to cabin 5.
A little magnetic fella?
You can't miss him. He'll have cutlery stuck to his face. Apparently there's a lot of magnetic people in Russia for some reason.
Oh, I'm up for that. It's all right.
Right.
Someone to talk to. Hello? Mikhail? How are you doing? So you're a human magnet?
They're magnet.
Magnet?
Magnet.
Ah, sort of tacky. Well, they're not special or anything. What is going on? I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know what use it is. Looks a bit ridiculous like that. I mean, cutlery drawers are next to now. You can get one for £2. You're like a human post-it note.
Что он говорит?
Oh.
Он говорит так же так, что...
Magnet man.
Magnet man.
Were you magnet baby?
His children are magnet.
What? It's a normal family photo, isn't it? Ah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Handy when out shopping. When you go food shopping. Carrier bags these days are really weak. Very thin. He comes out of Waitrose. Done. What about that? Can you do that? Hands free?
Алло.
No. Can you stick it on your head? No, let go. See, that's where that would be useful.
Вот это вот, что он тебе показывает, посмотри.
If you could walk around chatting.
Свой магнит на него передал.
I'm passing my magnetic powers to you.
Oh boy.
Right, I think an accident's going to happen. Best if I get out, because he's getting heavy stuff. It's getting silly.
Bro dipped.
Can't think of anything where you go, brilliant, I'm a magnet. When do you need to be a magnet?
Well, what superpower would you like, then?
I came up with one.
Yeah?
I'd be bullshit, man. There's so many meetings going on.
You already are.
You know people are bullshitting.
You already
I'd
are.
just like to walk in. I wouldn't need a special costume. Just dress like this. And I'd fly in. I'd go, bullshit. You're talking bullshit. And they'd go, oh, it's bullshit, man. And I go, yeah, it is bullshit, man. You're talking bullshit. And eventually, people would stop talking shit. Anything that's going on in the world, a bloke selling a car that needs, you know, it's knackered. He's going to do a great run of this. Bullshit.
Hey Carl, Steve Merchant here.
Oh,
How
God.
are you, mate? Rich and I have actually managed to track down a traditional healer who sort of works with nature and hopefully will help you to fully appreciate life. So, yeah, get up for the next stop, mate.
Oh, boy.
Can't imagine Russians being into therapy. It's a bit soft. It's a soft thing to do, isn't it, when people have to do that?
No.
Russians are really hard.
But that's
I thought they
stereotype.
Would, they'd think it's a load of old bollocks. Carl.
Андрей.
You all right? What are you doing?
Копаем яму.
Digging.
Your turn.
Fucking hell. There's nowhere easier than this. What's digging got to do with therapy? I thought I'd be meeting some woman who clears me head, calms me down and that. Instead of meeting some bloke who looks
There's
like he
one.
should be in The Sopranos. How long did that take? What time did you start?
Maybe half an hour ago.
That'll be big enough, won't it?
Should match your size.
It's my size.
Exactly.
Sometimes you're better off not asking questions.
What are they gonna do to him?
Oh, do you understand what you're doing now?
I've kind of worked it out. I'm digging my own grave. Well, hang on a minute. Is it full body?
Да.
Yes.
So your head's under?
Голова внутри?
Да.
Well, what do you mean? How do you breathe?
Ты будешь дышать через шланг.
You'll use a pipe.
They're gonna bury
There's no
you
rules.
live?
There's no rules there. It's
How
Russia.
is this
They haven't got
therapeutic?
rules in day-to-day life, have they? Do what you want.
This is some people's biggest fear.
Nuttersville.
Being
Usually
buried
the
alive.
signal of 3 beeps, we immediately take the person out of the ground. Like this.
There's no proper system. I said, what do? He said, you just go, I said, what, 3? You could do 2, do what you want.
First of all, I want to say the fact that he is willing to be buried alive but not do zero gravity is the most insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Second off, there are some people who are so afraid of you that I guarantee there's at least going to be a couple people that watch this that are about to skip the video forward about 3 minutes so they don't have to see him getting buried alive. Like, this is some people's biggest fucking fear.
Well, hang on
How
a
is this
minute.
therapy?
Let's have a system here if it goes tits up. That's what I mean. Honestly, just leave my hands out is the best thing. Even cover my head if you want. Cover the head and go like that. And that means get me out. All right, Steve, it's Carl. Can you give us a call when you get this? Because I'm just at that thing you set up. Me being buried alive.
You're really going to do this and not
it is,
zero
but
gravity.
They cover you totally. I thought they left your head out or something, but they want to cover me up.
You really
I'll do
are
that as soon as you
bullshit,
get this.
man.
See ya. Ricky, it's Carl. I've just left a message on Steve's phone. I'm at the burial thing that I'm having done, being buried alive. I'm not that happy about it. It's bloody balmy, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if you know what it is. If you get this, can you call me? Just so you know what it is. And if you're... Just give us a call. See ya. If it's quiet, my brain is always against me. My brain is never on my side. My brain will make me panic. It'll be going, what are you doing? There's worms in here. You could die here. Are they still up at the top? You know, all that, my brain's against me. So I need to distract it with something else. Give it some music to listen to, and it'll be happy. I
God,
don't want to
Russians
panic
are
my
weird.
brain. Let's give it a go then.
Really? The fact you're such a weird man.
I was just going to listen to some music. Akabilk, Stranger on the Shore. It always calms me down. Well, let's do it.
You're down for this, but not zero gravity.
Hang on. I haven't got a pipe.
You're an unbelievably weird man.
This is one of them things when they tell you not to try at home, isn't it? Well, then why is it all right for me to do it, but not them?
What's it like down there, Carl?
Yeah, it's fine. Just let me have a bit of peace and quiet with you.
I like
boy. Got your message.
literally
Yeah,
lost a couple people.
Horrible. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's how much people hate this.
Thing is, if they bury you and just leave your head out, that's more dangerous because someone is definitely it was a football. Give it a boot. Don't panic. That'll make it worse. If you don't like it and you get down there, it's horrible. Just shout, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of it."
Oh,
That's
nice.
how it works. That's what Kerry Katona did. and she was Mother of the Year. All right. See you later. Bye.
God, you're a weird man.
Hello? Alright, mate, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I did that thing yesterday, got buried alive. Cheers for that.
That was alright with it?
What, being buried in the ground having a hose pipe stuck in your mouth? Brilliant. To be honest, it has been the most relaxing thing I've done since I've been here. What does that tell you about Russia?
It sounds like you've been pretty much sort of having a lot of lounging around time, which is great, and I know you need, a bit of chill out time. So what we've done is we just managed to arrange a little bit of a sort of sporty excursion for you.
Oh
Just
boy.
a quick detour to Mongolia, and then you're all set.
I thought I had a harmonica for a second.
Is this my lift?
That's the homies, yes.
I'm not good on horses. Just take me time, slowly. Oi. No rush. That's it. Even slower if you want. Trans-Siberian. Have balls like leather.
They are going very slow.
Hard. Hard skin, like your boots. Bollocks. I'm with you to do some sport. That's your house? You got a satellite dish?
Yeah.
You got satellite TV? You got Sky? Sky? Sky One?
Yes, guy.
Why are they showing me a picture of a wrestler?
You will wrestle at Den Adam.
Why?
What?
Why me?
Because he had injury from an accident in the head, so he cannot wrestle.
Oh.
Yeah, I had an injury. Driving, weak wrist.
He's saying that if you wrestle tomorrow, be half of the family, they will really appreciate it.
But I don't think I will win. So you're going to be disappointed. I wrestle. I don't win. You get no money, no prize. Then what?
All the village will know, like, Carl from this family wrestled from UK, so that's like a good prize for them.
You're not getting talk your way out of this
Like an
one.
honor.
They seem really friendly.
They do, yeah.
Of course they're friendly. They want me to wrestle for them. He said he's got a damaged head. Now, he said it's a motorcycle accident. Where's the motorbike? No motorbike here.
Well, he
He's done
wrecked
that
it.
wrestling. But he didn't want to tell me because it'll worry me.
No, he wrecked it, Carl. That's why it's not
Motorbike
here.
accident. I haven't seen anyone on a motorbike. He's on a horse. What a lie that is.
I think your outfits arrive for tomorrow.
Oh boy.
I'm leaving my underpants on.
They're all wearing them.
They're not wearing them. This isn't a costume to fight in.
Yes, it is.
I'm not happy with this. The fight was one thing, looking like this, and I'm going to get battered. It's degrading.
Yeah. It's funny,
You
though.
got the top on, right?
I don't know. I've no idea. It's not the sort of thing I normally wear, Richard, if I'm honest. So I don't know if I've got it right or not. I'm sorry about that. It feels too small. It's like a small cardigan. Are you sure that you haven't got one of the kids' clothes mixed up with this? I look gormless in the shadow. I've never had that. I've never seen my shadow and thought, what a div I look. I look like an acorn.
You do look like an
I suppose
acorn.
I best get this wrestling training done then.
No shit.
Oh shit.
Oh
Hang
shit.
on, why have you got these clothes on? Why am I wearing this? You're this on.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Good job, man. Holy shit. You really got into that. That was crazy.
Are you ready for the fight today?
Yeah. Just like get it done, get it over with. We all know the result here. Do you know what I mean? People at home aren't going to be, oh, what's going to happen?
Maybe they'll match you up like a child or something.
I could go into a jumble sale blindfolded and pick up random stuff and get a better mix than this.
Oh, no underwear stuff.
What is this? What sort of look is this?
It's their national dress.
I've never seen it. I've watched Mr. Ben as a kid. He travelled all across the world, Mr. Ben. I never saw him looking like a knob.
You're so lucky they can't understand you.
Sun's come out. Yeah, I was hoping for it to rain, yeah. Look at the size of the people behind me. I'm gonna get battered.
Yeah.
I've had about 40 minutes training. I tell you, you better have that camera running because it's going to be over in a flash. You'll have to slow it down and all that. There's not going to be highlights. There's not going to be bad bits or good bits. It's going to just be whoop bang like that, quicker than a bungee jump.
At least you got the gear on, right? I think.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Back on the train.
Yeah, back on the train.
I told you that would happen. Sorry about that.
Sorry, man. You lasted longer than I thought you would.
This is a bit annoying. Just looking at this map, we started off in Moscow. Steve said, oh yeah, just go to Mongolia, you're passing, go and do the sport thing. Done that. We're still on that same line, which means this train is going to Beijing. That's where I've been. Did that last time when I saw the Great Wall. Didn't like it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Didn't like it. I don't know why I'm going back there.
Great Wall 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Hello?
All right.
How are the Mongols treating you?
Yeah, the Mongols are all right. I haven't got any problems with any Mongols. Anyway, I'm calling you because I've been looking at the map, right? This train's not going across Russia anymore. It's heading to Beijing, and I've been there. I've told you I hated it. I said China dreadful, worst place I've ever visited.
Okay, right. One, you didn't see all of China. It's a huge place. Two,
Yeah.
that's why I sent you there, because you hated it. When will you learn? This is not a holiday.
This is a TV show.
So go and explore it and make something for the telly, please. I mean, I wouldn't go there because I saw Idiot Abroad and it looked awful. But we're not the same, are we? So you might enjoy it.
All right. I can do what I want, can I?
I still can't believe he did the Buried Alive, but not the Zero Gravity.
Well,
I'm
last time
still
I came
caught up
here,
on that.
You know, when I saw the Great Wall.
You're so
didn't really
weird.
enjoy it, did I? And I got back and I sort of said to a mate where I'd been, and he told me about this place.
Is this a zoo?
I was gutted. I never came here. All this way. Never saw it. So it's weird in a way that I've had a second chance. It was like it was meant to be. I think it's in keeping with what we've been doing. You know, travel programme, showing you the world,
yeah,
how others live. little communities and all that. Alright. This is it. It's Dwarf Village.
That's
It's
cool.
like this little town that they set up. Dwarves used to get a hard time or something in China, so they've set this up, place where they live and work. They've made it for themselves. Everything they want, it's made for being a dwarf. It's ideal. Well, they're all happy. You know.
That's the dwarf police.
Look at the skill of this. I'm doing a little bit of woodwork. Looks amazing. I mean, that's not crap, is it? It's done it all. It's all sort of miniature, look. It's really cosy. And to him, it's massive, isn't it? You can show me around one of your houses.
Okay.
I haven't been in one of these. Just slow down a little bit. Just hang on a minute. Just hang on.
Oh!
No, you're not meant to laugh.
Too small for you.
Yeah, I am looking for something a bit bigger. Am I the biggest man who's ever been in it? It's good, isn't it?
Too small.
Do you know any dwarfs?
Those are definitely the place.
I know one. I know a little dwarf. He's a mate of Ricky's. I don't know what he'd think of this. He's always playing roles as, like, elves and...
You're gonna know him real well next
and all
series.
that. So at the end of the day, what's the difference? At
This was
least here,
foreshadowing,
they work every
actually.
day. 2 p.m, showing 7 days a week. Dwarfs at home. They're busy at Christmas. What else are they doing for the rest of the year? There he is. Sat on a shelf.
Yep, there he
There's
is.
Warwick. Any film with a dwarf in it, he's it.
Yeah, call him.
Hello.
Is that Warwick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Carl, Ricky's mate.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, what are you up to?
I'm just in China. I'm looking at a dwarf village, and I wanted to run the whole sort of concept by you, because I know that people at home get a bit funny about, oh, you shouldn't be, you know, having a little dwarf village and all that. And it's really good. The people in there are dead happy. Nice little
Every
show
time
they
I
put
see those
on.
police guys, there's more of
Just
them.
thought, you know, it sort of covers me if I speak to you and say...
First there's 3,
"Oh,
then
that's
there's
a
4,
dwarf
then there's
village," and
5.
you go, yeah, I've heard of that. It's nice.
They're multiplying.
Good on you.
No, well, I have heard of it, definitely, but I don't think it's nice.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's like going back to the days of the freak show again, isn't it, really? I mean, they're all in there together, and you're going in there to gawp at them, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did.
Well, yeah.
And, you know, there is, like, little blokes in little funny outfits and all that, and you do sort of smile. But they're smiling. I think it's all right, isn't it?
I think it's terrible, Carl. I can't believe it. You don't know who the scenes running that. Did you meet them?
Yeah, there's a king.
There's a king.
Little?
Of course he is.
That might be a show king. There might be a...
No, he was the head... No, he was the head man. He was at the top, he had a little cloak on and a crown, shades on. You could tell he was in charge.
What's happening out in China? It's segregation, it's exploitation, seriously.
It's not.
Seriously.
You see, you haven't been... This is what annoys me with people who... I'm in the thick of it here. I'm stood by their houses. They're all happy. There's a woman who I met who's a little dwarf. She's only been here 4 months. She's already got her own mushroom to live in. Now, you tell me that's wrong.
I'm just a bit disappointed in you, to be honest.
Hang on a minute, you're being all on your high horse and that. The picture that I shown of you on the telly so people knew you were sat on a shelf.
Yeah, well, it doesn't change my opinion, to be honest. I was doing something that was important, what I was doing there. Anyway, it was...
So if all your work dries up, they're not making another Star Wars, you can't dress up as a little monkey, you've got no money coming in, you wouldn't think about coming here then?
Definitely not.
What a fucking ending. He looks so offended. Wait, can I see his face again?
Monkey, you've got no money coming in, you wouldn't think about coming here then?
Definitely not.
He looks so legitimately offended. I'm gonna make that my thumbnail. I don't care if it's the last shot of the fucking thing. I'm making that my thumbnail. God, that episode was insane. When he was doing the throat singing was so funny. But like, that and his and this whole rant at the end here on the phone with Warwick. But I cannot believe how weird this motherfucker is, and I've seen so many episodes of this. He didn't want to do zero gravity, but he was fine with being buried alive. Like, I guarantee you, if you're one of these people, let me know. There are 100% some people who are going to watch this video and fast forward through the part where he buried himself alive. I'm considering even putting a fucking warning. I actually might put a warning, because there's some people that are that desperate, fucking deathly afraid of that. I honest to God, might put a warning. Like, he was willing to be buried alive, but didn't want to do zero gravity. Huh? Like, if you ask 100 people, they'd rather be buried alive or do zero gravity, 99 of them would say zero gravity, and the other one would be Carl. That's insane, dude. Holy shit. Well, that's it for another reaction to Idiot Abroad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to Quaid for using your points on this. I appreciate it. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow me, my social media links are all in the video description. Full names on my Patreon. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as $1 or £1. And you get extra direction videos as well as reading comments up there. Like sometimes more. All being said, though, my name's Tefferstein. It's been my 7th reaction to an Idiot Abroad, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.